honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. Yeah, they can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my war. We emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us.
Select the team you want to join.
I will not crash.
Start your season with recommend.
Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Select the team you want to join.
Yeah.
Start your season with recommend.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
Select the team you want to join.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to
Start your season with record.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
I need to change my habits. What would you do behind my back, you laughing.
The 100th season.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Green 18. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Green 18.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Christian McCaffrey, 70. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Rodgers. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And able to find Graham, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Defense.
Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. On the run, he'll let this go. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Julio Jones, 35. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. Well, this, of course, the 100th season of NFL football, and 17 matchups with historical significance have been picked throughout the season. And this is the first of them, Bears and Packers, the NFL's oldest rivalry dating way back to 1921, with the Packers having the all-time edge 96, 94, and 6 ties. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat. So So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Looking deep for Julio. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 for... With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Get off the field.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this 1st half. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and now the football's going to go over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Rolling to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All day. I'm coming after you.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. He finds an opening past the 40. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Now this one complete on the slant route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Punching it in for the... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they work this out past the 25. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He'll run it. Room past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be third and long. McCaffrey.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Here's Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Off the bootleg. Rodgers being chased out left. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. 4 touchdowns. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trick. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian McCaffrey. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Rodgers now on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed and got his man complete. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
That's a touchdown right there.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up